Can you hear me? No. Oh yeah, the orchestra's loud here. Okay, wait. Wait a minute. I do not. Okay. Please download the Okay, so okay, no, cause I need to wait for the update apparently to ensure that the thing is properly updated. Wait, it's 25 minutes, man, but once it's there, yeah. Well, it says 25 minutes. So like hopefully that's fast. Yeah, cause the thing is, okay, so in Dragon Age, the world state saves need to be put there. Like, I do not want to give the characters depression. That is the most important part of it. I do not want to give some of them depression. Okay, because yeah. Okay, because some of them die. Like if you don't like there's a blank world state where you don't interact with much, like the general story, like the quote unquote canon of it is that it's depression and death. And I don't want that for some of them. I want some of them to be happy. Oh no, 25 minutes, kinda long. I mean, you can search if you wanna kind of spoil yourself. Liliana, if you search up what she looks like. Okay, thanks, man. I'm sorry. I didn't think. Why do you have more than 25 tabs open? End of my game. Oh, okay. That honestly sounds very different. That sounds stressful, my friend. This one is just potential research. Ooh, okay. Oh yeah, because you're gonna have thesis soon, right? Thesis. Please. Why don't you just bookmark it? I'm crying for your computer. Lord, I could never. Please. Oh, that's tragic. Yeah, or like, I don't know. How? Like, I could never. Bro, that's gross. I'm sorry, that's. I mean, I don't know. Okay, like to be fair, what I do is like I usually just delete it and hope for the best that I remember it again. I mean, that's fair. Don't worry. Like, it's valid, but I'm just saying it's kind of like oofy. One nine, it's at 1 gigabyte, point 99. Wo- Ew, it auto delete. Why does it auto delete your history? I was devastated. Rip. Okay, that's fair. Trauma response. Ah, okay. Well, I guess my trauma response valid, I guess. Maybe, mayhaps. Once every there's a tab purge. Ah, yes, the purge in life. You know what? Because this is gonna take 25 minutes, I'll just show you the character customization. I'll just reuse. I'll just reuse. Wait, I can boot it up again tomorrow once people download it. Okay, so you gotta choose. Like, do you want to be a human? There's an elf. They also have like abilities. So like the elf 25% range defense because you're usually more out there, but you also have your specializations. You can be a dwarf, bonus to magic defense, but they can't use magic. They are magicless, and it has something to do with their lore. Kunari plus 10 physical damage resistance. I will say some quests are a little harder because if you're non-human, but you also have other specialized quests if you're a non-human because again, I don't know, xenophilia, racism is a big thing here. You actually see it in playing the politics a little more than the previous games because of how big it is. No worries. I usually play human because go figure. But they also get a bonus ability point because they're kind of like they're the easy way out of it. They're the easy route. Plus, each of them have their own. Yes, of course they're not oppressed. They're the oppressors. There are friendly neighborhood colonizers. The elves are the most oppressed. The Kunari and then the dwarves. The Kunari exist outside. They have their own little country where they come from. So they're not as they're like, for lack of a better term, they're like Imperial Japan back then. Like if they go there, like if they visit Western countries, they'd be like, no, don't care. My homeland is here. Elves don't have horns, but the Kunari have horns. Kunari tall, buff, and you can customize their horns. Elves small lid, very ethereal vibes, graceful. Yeah, you can customize the horns, but you're forever stuck with the big buff build. And if you have like here, if you read their thing, they're often encouraged to be brawlers Yeah, better for offense. I mean, they're all good for offense, and you can all choose. But if you want like the, the grace, not the big buff, then they're the ones. But if you do want the big buff, you can go for the Kunari. So, is, is Kunari your final choice? Is this your lock-in answer? They also have lore names, if ever you dig deep into that. No rush, no rush. I will say though, because of the lore, the elves have the most of the lore right now. I mean, because of a certain egg-headed person. Well, no, elves can also be offensive because the thing is, they're just better at farther fighting. Yeah, so if you want to be like a really nice mage or like a arrow person. No, not. I mean, kind of his fault, but the thing is, most of it revolves around elves because elves are kind of. I don't know how to explain it without spoiling, but elves hold the root of it. Like, they have the more lore heavy thing in this game. But the other races are pretty okay. Humans also kind of have a hand in it. I will press elves. Okay. I mean, you can still draw back, I think, later on. Okay. So here are the specializations. You can be a mage, so they channel magical power into spells capable of find. They also have specializations within the specialization. You could be a warrior with a weapon and shield, two-handed, so those are like the big axes. You could be a rogue, which is like the bow and arrows, or the dual wield, which honestly I used to be a warrior, but then I became a rogue because of how fast and strong the attacks are. But that's because I like fighting them up close and personal. But they all have their own specializations under the specialization. Yeah, the but I mean the archers, they all have high DPS. Actually, no, I'm lying. Warriors don't have high DPS. The mages and the rogues do. I mean, the warriors technically do, but I became more of a rogue dual wield because it's my favorite. But yeah, you decide. You can also read like below, so capable of wide range of effects from debilitating opponents. Yeah, it would be. You can read below what's written. Mages have healing. They can be healers. You can be a necromancer. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this casual. Actually, I will do this casual. No, don't be. Because this is for the storytelling. So this is your character summary. Yeah, Dalish is okay. So Lavilan Dalish. So it means your last name is Lavilan, and then here's the lore bit. So the keeper is like your leader. So they're like, think of warrior cats, the medicine cats. They're the medicine cats. So they have most of the knowledge, like very much elephants also, most of the knowledge, leader, matriarch. Though they don't have, I'm not sure if they're kind of sexist, kind of, or some of the ones were, I think. I'm not sure. If someone watches this and is a legit elf buff, I will be screwed. But yes, yeah, cause they're very oppressed. But no, I don't think they're. I don't know. I don't. The lore here is kind of mixing for me because again, Lord of the Rings also, but very different lores. Anyway, I'll continue this. Oh, this hurts me. Wait, I'm gonna check. Did it download? 21 minutes left. Okay, fine. No, tomorrow I'll redo everything because I don't want to give some of the characters sadness. But here, continue watching. No, they don't degrade, but they do. I mean, their degradation is more of like you can find better weapons along the way. Character customization time. So you have a few set of heads to make customization easier if you want. Also, I made you can also test the voice.
As long as the job gets done, I don't care about the rest.
That's the most common elf voice. I usually chose the American one because it was deeper, but it was because I was also running a human, so which is so there's only two voice choices here. Okay. How do I press? Okay, X. So you have your face shapes. So I'll start with the one leftmost. I'll do the other voice later. Here are the face shapes. So that's the second one, the third, the fourth, the fifth. What is the vibes, my dude? Second. Okay. So that's the second. Yeah, it's kinda longish. The third goes shorter. The first was the base. The first one? Okay. Skin tone. We go white. We go A4. Yeah? It's okay. Second. Okay. No worries, no worries. No worries. Here's the skin tone. We go whiter to the left. But if you don't want to go whiter, if this is the base, so if that's 1, this is 2, this is 3. This one? Or this one? I mean, do you want a white person? It goes whiter to the left. Yep, yep. Middle one, middle two. Middle one, okay. Wait. Are you okay, Daddy? Ah! Okay. Okay. You also have your complexion. There's a lot there. So this is the base one. This is the second one. It determines if you want to be younger or not. Okay. No, we can leave it at base. I didn't even change it. Eye color. Huh? Ah, no, okay. Because Mario wants to try Dragon Age, so I'm showing her what it looks like. The Canadian. Okay. Yeah, yung remember the one na Tap I finished it. Okay. But yeah, so that's one of the eye colors. So this is like brightest blue, grayish blue. Kind of brightest. There's a more adept thing, and then there's turquoise. Turquoise again. More turquoise. Brown. This is gray, I think, and then this is hazel brown, brown, black, and then there's blue. And then there's the purple. There's the vibrant shades. There's green. You can have bright yellow here, bright red, and bright yellow. Because you can customize it more also later on. What's the vibe? Oh, don't worry, we can customize the eyes also more later. It's okay. This is your hair. We will start bald. Oh yeah, no rush, no rush. So it's the base. I'm not making you bald. Okay, so this is bald too. Why, what's up? The gasp. Interesting. So that's 4. This is 5. This is 6. This is 7. I had that hair. My mom said I looked like a mom when I made the character. She didn't like it. So that's 8. This is 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. Also, I like this hair. It was nice. 14. Another common in YouTube is the bun. 15. Hair ponytail with the, drapes. 16. 17. Another bun. 18. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. A long one. This one? Wait. It's okay. It's a nice one. I like it. Hair color. Blonde. You can have, raven black, white, pure white, golden blonde, strawberry blonde, dirty blonde, golden blonde, Goldilocks blonde, and then the different shades of gray, and then blonde again, very blonde, to red. Roseanne! This one? No, okay. Because there's this and that. The middle one. Okay. So this is the voice.
I just hope I can help.
Your colonizers, the British, or my colonizers.
How much is this?
My favorite. My favorite colonizer, the Americans. It's only those two. The men's are like deep as hell. But I can't show you the men's because we chose the women. You going colonizer?
Everything you've heard? Completely true.
Okay, I understand. So now we go to the head and the ears. Usually I leave all of this alone, but unless you wanna go like full Sims and like fix it. Like, do you want me to make it smaller, bigger? Sure. Cheekbone. No worries. So we can make it more pronounced, less pronounced. Up lowers it, down makes it higher. Softer. Is that softer? Okay. Do you want me to make it higher or lower? Lower. Here. Is that low enough? Okay. We can do cheek shape. More outward, more inward. Of course. Yeah, we can make cheeks more full, less full. There's no really up and down, it's just really that. Is this middle enough? Or is this too full? Okay. Here. Though I can't really tell the difference. Oh, it's making it, it's going up and down. Do I make it go up or down or? Here. Is that good? Okay. Forehead. Do you want to touch the forehead? Okay. Here, is that better? Okay. Also, wait, I'm just gonna check the thing. Okay, wait. We're going to restart your character creation because 40 seconds left. Wait, I'm gonna remake it. Don't you worry. No, just to like listen. So it's